Good morning, day 34, and I am at Ambury Park Campground, which is very nice. There's a lot of birds here. There was a real dusk chorus last night. There are all sorts of birds here, and yeah, so it's quite cool. A lot of them not native though. I will just show you around, and there is a beautiful sea view out there of the Manukau. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Now I just wanted to say that I have made a little a decision to go to this motel, but it turns out it's only 2k down the road. I didn't quite realise that when I booked it, in Mangere. So not to disparage if anyone loves Mangere, but yeah, it's not kind of my favourite place to hang out, and I'm going to have to find some fresh food. And I guess what I was going to say is it's checkout here is 11, check-in there is 2, and there's only 2 kilometres to walk, so it's pretty much a 0 day today, and I'm going to have to find somewhere to kind of hang around for a couple of hours, hopefully somewhere quite nice. Being on foot, don't want to go too far with my pack if I don't have to. Yeah, so anyway, that is what is happening today. Not very much. I'll get some good food, some fruit and vegetables, and just relax when I do get to my accommodation, and then tomorrow it's on to Drury to meet Joe at 2 p.m ish and start and walk 12 kilometres to a Trail Angels place. So that's going to be really nice. Okay, catch you later. I am all packed up and I am walking through Ambury Park onto the water care walkway. I think it goes past the sewage treatment ponds. Very exciting. And then I will cut across under a lagoon below. Well, that's what it looks like on the map. I'm a little directionally challenged at times. And then I'm going to take a road and go off track to find, firstly, I see on the map there is a strawberry farm that sells fresh fruit and vegetables, I think, and great big strawberry ice creams. So I think I'd better go and try one of those. I'll just show you. Well, you can see behind me, it's beautiful. And then I'll show you, it's just all farmland, and they've got a lot of different animals here. That's where I'm going. And go a bit slowly, don't make you seasick. That's where I've come from. Catch you later. This is a bird hide, and through here are the birds. Pretty cool. And now I'm out on a walkway, and as you can see, pretty obvious. And I walk around here for a while. I just got lost, by the way, and had to backtrack because there was a sign saying bird hide, but it didn't say walkway to walkway, so I went straight past it, and then I backtracked. So there you go. Cute. Look at these. Kids must have done them. Sweet. Okay, that's out towards the heads, and this is an inlet. It's very peaceful here. Barely know that you're in the big smoke. oyster catchers. Try not to upset you. There's a couple of mamas there with babies. Good afternoon. So I am at my motel and it's been very nice to have all the luxuries. Well, yeah, it's a budget one, so not all the luxuries, but some. Yeah, like endless charging and not having to stand around in a kitchen making sure your phone doesn't get stolen while it's charged, etc. And a lovely shower. And I will show you the madness of when a hiker unpacks in a motel room. I have been doing things this afternoon like washing my pack where stuff leaked, like my cheese that was in the top of my pack. I usually put my lunch stuff in the top so it's easily accessible, and because it's been so hot walking through Auckland, my cheese all kind of went melting and leaked. Big oil stains on my pack. And I also bought a Tamarillo Danish and put that in a front pocket, and the Tamarillo juice leaked as well. So I've been cleaning up that sort of thing. My socks had my creepers got a hole in the top of the toe, so I had to fix them. And what else? Yeah, that sort of thing. Also, I went to the strawberry place and got an ice cream, and they had these beautiful big bunches of carrots and beetroot. So at $5 each, I bought a big bunch of each, which was the only way you could buy them, because I thought I could make a beetroot top and beetroot and carrot salad, because yeah, it's not so easy to get greens and salady stuff on the trail. I think the couples can kind of divide stuff up between them and also eat it a lot faster, but when you're on your own hiking, you buy, you know, like a big bag of salad, you're only going to get part way through it before it all, you know, goes mushy, because some nights there's no refrigeration, and like I say, hiking all day in the hot sun, everything gets warm. I had a tomato that went off. Luckily it was in a closed jar, but that was just from the heat. So yeah, it's not that easy. So here is my sleeping bag, my hiking clothes, my pack liner that I have just repaired because it keeps getting holes ripped in it, which I think is from my water bladder, the end of it, which is down the bottom. I think it catches on it and rips. So I will just turn this around and show you the chaos. There you go. Hiker chaos, hiker complete footwear, and food bag, food, very incongruous with the nice, you know, kind of motel, what would you call it, decor. Then there's my big bunches of stuff I'm never going to be able to eat. I'm going to have to give it away, but I got a good salad, so I figure that was pretty good. I might even have a little bit more tonight, snack on it and take a few for tomorrow, but the greens are going to go, you know, they're going to go gross in the hot sun. So there you have it. And over here, that stuff, yeah, okay. And a kind trail family member who had to leave the trail because she fractured her foot, and this around again, just happened to come back to Auckland at this point. She's been off on a little car journey. She is going to come and get me, and tomorrow, she might come tonight and take me somewhere for dinner, but if she can't get here in time before she has another appointment, she's going to come and get me tomorrow and take me to meet my walking buddy Joe at Drury, and I'm hoping she can take me past a PB Tech or similar, because I need to get a new power bank. At least if I've got a new power bank that does more than one phone charge, I'll be alright until I can try and get this phone battery sorted so that it lasts more than a day and not even a long day. Yeah, that will be a lot less stressful when I get that sorted out. So that is what is happening. I think I needed about 4.5 kilometers today. So it's a Nero, really. Very nice having a relaxed afternoon. Yeah. Okay, catch up later. Bye. Good afternoon. It is day 35 and I am here with Laura and Joe, my trail buddies. Laura has kindly driven me around today to get things that I needed because she is on foot rest, and Joe is just rejoining me, and we are going to walk from Drury to Bombay this afternoon. It is a rather hot afternoon. We have had a nice big lunch, so we'll see how we go. Okay, catch you later. We have come through the roadworks on Waihoi Road, and we are just heading up to another road. Do you remember what the road's called, Joe? Anyway, we'll see when we get there, and we turn off right, and we will be heading up into the Bombay Hills that you can see ahead of us. It is nice and cool because there is all that cloud cover now, and we are out of the city, which is quite a relief, really, to be off the hard pavements and the heat. Okay, see you later. We have just come around a corner and we see this big quarry and these massive warehouses. Massive. So we are on, I don't know which road it is actually, but it's alongside the motorway. I'll just, there is the motorway right there. It is very noisy. And it is 5 p.m. We've done a fair bit of walking, and Joe just was in contact with our trail host for the night, and they've kindly offered to come and pick us up. So we said yes, because it's hot and it's just road walking. It's not very nice alongside the motorway, so we are going to get a lift. I'll show you back up the road. So we have come from there and walking alongside the motorway. We are going up there, so we will see how far we get before they kindly come and collect us, and they are cooking us dinner tonight, which is absolutely lovely. So looking forward to that. This might be the last video for today. It'll be a short one. Oh, one thing, when Laura took me shopping, she took me so that I could get a power bank. So I have a new power bank which should last 2.5 charges, which is much better than one. So that'll mean if I'm in the bush for a couple of days, I can keep my phone charged, which makes me feel a lot better. Yeah. Okay, catch you later. Some lovely farmland. A beautiful big oak.